Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thomas Roman, Roman Media Group. This is one of my favorite topics we offer. It's called the Social Media Channel Overhaul. Now, what this means is that we work with a lot of companies, and many times companies will have a Google listing, the Google Places listing, that's incorrect. It has an old phone number, an old address. Then you go over to their Super Pages listing, and it has the incorrect information as well, some old phone number and some old address. And we realize over time that when you create social media channels, it's not just creating Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn. There's a lot more now. There's basically a big 7. So there's going to be Facebook, there's going to be Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube. So those are the big social media channels. So we want to make sure that all of those are created. But in addition to that, it's called local listings and industry listings. So making sure Super Pages and Yelp and Super Media and any type of PR channels that you have, that those are all created properly as well. Because each of these channels is going to be a separate landing page. So when someone searches your name, one of those channels might pop up, and if someone clicks on your name and calls you and the number's incorrect, then that doesn't work. Then you're not going to get the lead, and the person's going to think you're out of business, which could have turned out to many years of a lifetime value of a customer. So we do at Roman Media Group, the first thing is we make sure we have all the logins to all of your social media channels, all of your local listing channels, and all of your industry channels. Make sure all of those are proper and that we have them on one email address, usually media@yourcompany.com. And then what we do, we literally hand you a document with all those username and passwords. And what we consider that is like it's like a key ring with all the keys for all the different social media channels. So every username and password you have is correct. And in addition to that, one of the best things that we do is graphic design. So what we do is we create each of your logos, your what we call social media icons, the logos, and then from there we create the banner on your page, which is going to be each individual landing page, like Facebook and Twitter. They all have separate ways the banners are created, the background images. So make sure all of those look really, really sharp and they look totally professional, in addition to all the information being totally correct on all of those. So, and I'll tell you, this is like a month of work for 3 people in our company. It sounds so easy, like, yeah, I'll just log onto my social media channels. It's not like that. Sometimes you have to jump through hoops to get the proper email and to change the emails and to make sure the phone numbers are correct and hunt them down. It's a lot of work for various people. And the idea is also there's verification emails and verification texts that have to be sent. It's really kind of like really meticulous work that takes someone who really knows what they're doing. So if you feel like your social media channels aren't complete, or you want to make sure they're the best possible, that they're representing your company in the best possible way, please give us a call here at Roman Media Group. We will make sure that every one of your channels is created properly and that they look terrific. So if you have any questions, please give us a call at Roman Media Group. Thomas Roman here, Roman Media Group, video websites that increase sales.